So I've now been earning on YouTube for a year. I'm not going to cut around the bush. I'm going to get straight to the figure and tell you what it is that I've earned this year. So I have earned £172.57, which is around $225. Now, before you go away, if that's the only thing you're looking for, I'm going to do some breakdown of what builds that up. And I really appreciate it if you stick around. And this is going to be part of a yearly thing that I do, try and be fully transparent with my stats and finances that I get from this channel. Before I could even earn, I had to get to the point of being part of the YouTube Partner Program. And around a year ago, this meant that I had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. For me, that took around 300,000 views to do, which fortunately I had some videos that got popular that enabled me to get to that threshold and for me to get to the point that I started earning. Let's change positions before this gets too boring, just seeing me sit in the corner of a hotel room. So what generated this £172.57? Got some stats here. This came from 189,397 views and 2,861.1 watch hours. And honestly, that absolutely blows my mind that people would watch this much of my content. I mean, hopefully people have found it useful. And even more beyond that I didn't realise, is that it's generated over 1 million impressions. I really just can't fathom that. I know it's not necessarily been people, but 1 million times my face has been shown on a thumbnail or equivalent as suggested content. That's just numbers that don't comprehend in here. At this point, thank you to everyone who's watched on my channel. For me, this is a hobby alongside my job, so the support means a lot. Maybe consider subscribing. Okay, let's look in a bit of detail. What gets us to this money amount per video? Essentially, it's made up of two things, one of which is CPM and the other of which is views per video. Views per video, probably pretty self-descriptive, but CPM, maybe not. That basically means the amount of revenue that you get per 1,000 views. So CPM can really vary per video. For me, it ranges from £3 up to £15, depending on the video. And that doesn't include shorts, which generally get a lot less revenue for the same amount of views because one, they're shorter, and two, there are less places for advertisers to advertise on. How that then broke down is I got £160.92 of my earnings from 54 full-length videos during the year and £11.65 from 76 shorts. One metric that actually breaks that down a bit further that I think is really interesting, and it may just be because my day job is a consultant, is the revenue concentration. Now, what this means is that you're highly concentrated, your revenue mainly comes from a small number of videos within your channel, whereas low concentration, it's generally spread out across them more. You could argue which better. Low concentration, you're probably more consistent. High concentration might point you towards what's making you more money as a channel and may help guide some of your content if you are looking to purely generate revenue. For me, my top 10 videos produce 85.9% of the revenue. In my opinion, that's pretty concentrated, but that is how this industry works, where some videos will pop off a bit more than others. So I think those are the main stats that you may be interested in. At this point, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed and got me to these figures. Actually, one more interesting stat is that only 0.4% of you subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe this video, even if only to see this yearly update on finances and the transparency on stats of my channel. If there are any metrics that I've missed that you think I should have included, please let me know with a comment down below and I can definitely look to put something together including those. And hopefully see you in the next video.